Hi, my name is Teresa. Welcome to Premiere. Again, Premier Career College has been proudly serving the community for over 32 years already. And we would like for you to be part of Premier College and be part of our family and learn more about our high demanding and expanding medical and business careers. Our office is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 7 o'clock at night. Give us a call. You want to be part of this community and make a difference and make that impact? This is your school.
For decades, the Vicla and lowrider scene was dominated by Chicanos who lived and breathed La Cultura. It was a male-driven world where cars weren't just transportation, but rolling works of art. But times are changing. Now a new era is rolling in. Street Queenz, a Vicla, lowrider, and tattoo show dedicated to the powerful women holding it down. No more sidelines. This is their time.
This is a man's world. It would be nothing without a woman or a girl.
Damn, bro. Episode 5, Wheelz and Grillz, baby. Here we go. All right. Today we're going to have Kat come. She's going to talk about some car show that they're doing.
Oh, the Street Queenz.
Street
It's all
Queenz?
female car show.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the one in Ontario. Oh, that's right. That's right. Hey, how's that pasta looking? We don't want to make it too.
It's almost done.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Oh, here comes V.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up? Hey, where's your bike?
I got a surprise for us, but it's going to be about a month or so. It's going to be on Wheelz and Grillz.
Okay, cool. But really, I want to know what's in that snack pocket.
Well, I heard we were having pasta. So, and I know we had a very important guest today. So the one thing I wanted to do was top it and make it better.
Okay, how are we going to do that?
I got some lobster.
Oh, damn. Can you put that
Let's
in
go
there?
put this bad boy.
Go.
Wheelz and Grillz, rolling down the street. Niggas bouncing, got that low ride beat. Shyness, white chrome gleams, they beat low to the ground. Put the 13s on repeat. Hydraulics popping till the bouncing, the sway. Candy paint dripping, ain't no dull display. Custom rims spin like we cruising all day. They realize won't never slide away. Old school vibe, put the mind finesse. Still smart like diamonds, man, we got it.
Hey, so today we're back, Wheelz and Grillz, episode 5. And we got Krazy Kat with us today. And of course, snacks. And we're going to ask her some questions about her car show she's putting together.
So welcome. Thank you for making it to our show. Tell us about a little bit about your show. We've been watching all the posts that you've been making on Instagram, and we've been kind of keeping up with it. We're definitely, looking forward to checking it out. That's the first one.
Yes, it's my first one at a convention center. I've thrown small events before, but yeah, this is a big one for me, a big goal, and it is focused on women, what they own as far as their car, their motorcycle, and then tattoo artists that are coming in. To show kind of like their styles and what they bring to the table to each industry. As we all know, it's mostly male dominated industries. So I wanted to focus on these women to show each industry what they are putting out there. Exactly.
So when you say it's focused on women, is it going to be like all women in the show with their cars that they own and the bikes that they own?
Correct. They're all the registrations.
So it's all women owned.
All women owned.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then all the tattoo artists are all women as well.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's
So the only thing that's mixed is the vendors. We kept it open to everybody. But as far as like the custom bikes, the audio area, the art part, it's all going to be women art, women custom bikes. Everything is women owned.
So bicycles, motorcycles, cars, right? Pedal cars?
I haven't seen anything register for that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting because, we frequent most of the car shows and a lot of these bike shows, especially features like the Vicla style. But there is a lot more females out there that I noticed that are right next to their bike or they always put like a little placard, so you kind of see like who owns it.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's just an industry that you see a lot more girls coming out or women coming out into it, where you didn't see it maybe 10 years ago. I think the help of Instagram and TikTok,
Social
people
media.
are more promoting themselves too. I mean, there's a lot of people with over 10,000, 20,000 followers, and they're female writers.
Oh, for sure.
And you know what I mean? Like they're growing more than the guys that people used to follow the guys writing around.
Yeah. And I think it's because it was like unknown. So a lot of the women got so many followers because it was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know? So, and it's interesting to see a woman writing, and there are a lot of women though that I do know have always done this, but just social media has helped push so much.
Promote it more
and promote it more.
Give them a voice.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's something that's really that's awesome that you're putting together. That's kind of why when I saw you promoting it, I talked to the guys here and we were like, yeah, we got to get involved with that, because especially even though our show it's a mixed group, but you know, I'm building my bike already, and it's kind of something that we definitely want to be a part of, or at least help promoting and getting the word out there, so get more people to come out.
Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah.
That's kind of what our show is about. Wheels and Grills, we call it. Wheels, you know, cars got wheels, bikes got wheels. So that's the wheels part. Then we do the grills and the food after. But
The best part.
yeah, that's the best part.
I'm waiting.
But that's really cool. And you're doing that at Ontario Convention Center.
Yeah, at the Ontario Convention Center. So I've seen a lot of the guys do convention center events, and I've always been really inspired by that. I definitely wanted to try to do it, and yeah, I took the leap of that for sure.
Oh, that's awesome. And then again, we you know, getting back to your posting and stuff, you have a couple of other ladies helping you, right?
Yes. So I have called my Street Queens team. So I reached out to probably a year prior, actually, to ask certain girls if they'd be interested in leading the industry that they're involved in, especially ones that I feel do a lot for the community. And yeah, that I think would be great to highlight their industry. So I asked each one, they were all super excited. Obviously, they want to be, you know, part of this, especially because it's bringing all these women, these badass women together. And they all get along amazingly. We have our chat. We got a lot of things that we're doing together. So they're all just super excited. Yes.
There's something to be excited about. I mean, like I say, a bunch of girls putting a car show together.
Yeah.
You know, I've been to a lot of car shows, and I've never seen, you know, a bunch of girls put it together. So I think that's going to be awesome.
Absolutely.
And I think it's going to turn out great. How many registrations do you have so far?
For the cars, so what I did was section each one out to fill it up as much as possible. So for the cars, it's 60.
Okay.
And these are different states coming in.
Oh, wow.
So we have like Arizona, we have Colorado, we have Nevada, we have Idaho, we have Texas, we have, I have a girl coming from Canada. I'm sure I'm forgetting a couple, but a lot of Northern Cali girls are coming in. Okay. Same thing for the Viklas. And then for the other areas, I think the tattoo area was probably the hardest one to do, just because it's never really been all three. Right. So it's unknown, like, to do this together. Right. So that's a little bit harder to fill in, but everything else is going very quickly. Yes.
Man, that's awesome. I'll bet it's going to sell out soon.
I hope, yeah.
It will sell out.
Yeah, the registrations are almost done. The Vikla section, it's 25 bikes, which honestly, when you go to shows, you'll probably get like 2 girls there, maybe 3, right? Right. And this one for 25 in different states as well coming out.
Wow.
I think I have 3 girls from Texas coming, a girl from Idaho, a girl from Utah. Yeah, so I have different girls coming out, Arizona, of course. And I think that's amazing to show the different states. And a lot of these girls follow each other on Instagram and social media. They never like get to meet each other all in one spot. So I think this is going to be a great way for everybody to meet each other.
Oh, for sure. Especially some that only maybe they'll try to meet up at like Sturgis or the Arizona show, Arizona Bike Week. But to have all of them in the same spot at one time, I think that'd be pretty great.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything in regards to your show, like just for the people that either entered or people coming from out of state? Like, are you doing anything with the girls like the night before or having like a pre-party or anything like that?
I am supposed to put something together. It's just a little hard for me because it's so much going on with this show and I'm super stressed out, overwhelmed, especially. So I'm not exactly sure if I am gonna do that or not. I think because it's just so much going on, but I'm going to try. I do really want to go out to Rolling Deeps Friday night and then come back. I'm just worried about it. Yeah, I'm just so worried about if something happens and I get stuck out there for whichever reason. But I love Martin and Sonia, and I really want to go out there and support that event and then get back out here to, so I don't want to focus on a pre-party because if I were to do anything, it would be that.
Yeah. Oh, that'd still be a great ride for some people too, just to be able to go
out there.
It's really not for people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Like a 3 hours down and 3
Yeah, for sure.
That's not too bad.
But when you have such a big show, that has to be a big concern. And I know for sure that they would know that your heart is with them anyways.
Yeah.
Because what you got going on is something that you have to make sure you're there, right?
Yes. So, but I'm the type of person that like, I'll go try to fit all in.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You'll make it happen.
Yes.
And that's good though. It's good you have that personality, because especially to do a show like this or to be a part of something like that, it's like you really have to go in and attack it 100%. So that's great that you're able to do that. I feel like confident you're going to get it done. You're going to get everything out. I mean, so far everything you've been posting looks really great, and you see a lot of interest from other people. Even the guys are interested in going.
Oh, for sure.
So that's pretty awesome because again, whether it's their wife's bike or I just been seeing so many bikes out there. I even see a couple of people with their kids, with their young daughters are making bikes and stuff like that. I think what was her name?
Quincy, yeah, for sure. I'm sure she'll be at the show.
Yeah, so she has, even just stuff like that. She's a teenager, you know what I mean? And they're already involved in building bikes. That's something, for the future that once she gets older, she's probably going to be a badass builder.
Oh, yeah, she's amazing. I love Quincy. Shout out, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday,
happy
Quincy.
birthday.
Yes.
But, that's great to see that, in the future, like all these girls building stuff, or even the lowriders. I see a lot of girls in the community. And maybe their dad left them the car or something. What do they do with it? They're actually going out there and they're fixing them. I see a lot of videos where people are fixing their own bikes.
Yeah, for sure. The girl in charge of the lowrider section is Vanessa, and she's put together numerous cars. She's started her own car club. She's amazing, super supportive of women, and she's brought some really good cars out. Yeah. So I'm excited that she's leading that section.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Eve too, with the Bicla section, she's, been part of building her bikes. She changed her bike. She's like, I changed my bike just for this show. So she put it in, and it should be coming out in a couple of weeks, I believe.
Oh, awesome.
But yeah, her bikes are just amazing, and she just does so much beautiful artwork on it. And I mean, everybody has their own style, their own art, their own culture, their own everything of what they like in their bike or car style of tattooing. So that's what I'm really excited about, showing the world pretty much what these girls are doing, and I think it's so important to highlight because they are kind of overseen when you're at these other shows. They are. It's just part of it. So just to only focus on what they're doing is I'm just super excited about that.
And like you mentioned, we'll go to a show and you're right. There's only maybe 1 or 2 bikes that belong to these ladies, but now we're going to get to see 25 bikes. And that's going to be a bigger impact.
Yes. And all lady owned.
Yeah, all lady owned.
All women owned. Yeah,
riding.
They're riding.
And they're riding. They're not passengers. They're riding. They're actually riding bikes. Now, some of these bikes, just by being in Southern California, we get to see these bikes, all these shows that we have that always come here first, right? We're able to see all these like really amazing bikes, and like you said, Eve's bike. I've seen it like 2 different types of handlebars she's already had on there, and the different color changes she's already done to it, and it looks great.
The schemes, yeah. Super cool.
Even the girls with the cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they're putting
crazy what they're doing.
they're putting some guys to shame. Like me. Like me.
But women are naturally like decorators,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We know how to like really put colors together and style certain fabrics and stuff like that. So not me, I'm horrible at it, but other women, they are really good at what they do, you know?
Yeah.
They're the wives, the house, the home, you know what I mean? They're the ones who kind of put things together even at their own house, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So,
right.
yeah.
Now they're putting their own
The
cars
decorating.
together, their
Yeah.
own bikes. But really doing awesome jobs, though. Really doing awesome jobs. I got to give it to all the girls out there doing what they're doing, because there's some really nice cars out there that are female owned.
Again, there's more car clubs that I've been seeing lately. More women are, where you've seen just a little group. Now, every time we go to a show, there's always like at least 2 or 3 groups of just women.
Oh yeah. Yeah. A lot of more car clubs are coming out. Even motorcycle clubs are coming out. Yeah, they're all good.
You're
Yeah.
part of a motorcycle club, right?
Yes. I'm part of the rowdy ones.
Oh, that's awesome. So, in regards to that, I mean, you guys, we've seen you also around different places, and you guys keep growing and growing, and
Yes.
we see you everywhere. So that's pretty awesome that you guys are not just, have the bikes, you're actually riding out to far places.
Yeah. Yeah. The girls, they've been to so many different states. I've done my states. I definitely want to hit more states after this show. I want to be able to really ride to get out there more.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, these girls ride hard too. They ride in different weather. We've been in rain, cold, snow, like all that, everything. And I feel like they've really proved to a lot of other clubs, to a lot of other riders that, they go hard.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of my sisters, honestly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I seen you at your, what was that event? I think you had in Gabor. You guys had an anniversary recently? Recently, probably a couple of months back.
Mhm.
And a lot of people went, a lot of clubs supported you guys. I think that's pretty awesome that, you kind of get that, there's other clubs backing you up. And, big clubs.
Yeah. The girls get a lot of respect. Yeah, because we do support a lot of clubs as well. So when they personally invite us and they send us their flyers, like we try to schedule it out on our calendar and go. And, not all of us could go at the same time all the time. So we're able to send girls. Sometimes there's 3 events in that day. So we'll send girls to each event. So it just depends. But we really push to make sure that we hit everybody that supports us, for sure.
That's awesome.
And there's always something every weekend. Every weekend there's something.
Yeah, we just put our time here together and we're like, whoa.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, this weekend is, man, I just even got a DM right now for 2 other events, and I'm like, oh man.
And it's crazy because they're always like in opposite directions.
Yeah.
Like, how am I gonna hit it? Well, you're on a bike, so you can definitely make it there in like at least 30 minutes.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes not.
Is your bike going to be in the show?
You know what? I might have it in the audio area, just because I didn't get to do the paint job on it.
Okay.
I did add a system. I got a system sponsored for me.
Okay, cool.
They sponsored a whole system for me. My bars are being changed right now to 20s.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I have the lighting under it and everything, and it's going to be there. It's just not going to be highlighted the way I wanted it to, but I'm okay with that because I'm one of those people who like to host, but I don't like to be center of attention.
It's not about you. It's about everybody.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. But I want everybody to hear the system. I do love my system.
At 3:30, we're going to all walk and hear her system.
But there's other women that are going with they have more I think the East Coast look of their bikes.
Right.
And it's only a couple of them, but obviously it's the first year, so it's just starting. But I mean, their systems are crazy. You know, I don't know if you guys know the East Coast bikes with all the extra
Oh, the
I
extra
might get
speakers
some
all over the
speakers
place.
everywhere.
Right.
Let me get some more ideas.
Right. So she don't need no more ideas.
Yeah, so there's going to be an audio competition. So it'll only be a couple of the girls, but I think it's super cool to even showcase that.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
to show the girls what they,
Cool.
because again, another male dominated area, and the girls are starting to do more with the audio, which there's a guy who throws these big shows called Show the Ride, and he helps us with our event for the biker kids with an audio competition, and he's been telling me, yeah, more women are starting to bring out audio bikes now, and it's like unheard of.
Yeah.
So it's barely starting, but it is starting.
And like you said, you know, it's a lot of it has to do with just the timing and more of social media. We're able to, people that were just ride locally, and now they're filming themselves, and if that video can go like
Viral.
real quick,
Mhm.
especially when it's something different, you know. I definitely, every time I see someone riding, you know, anybody that rides a bike, I always try to like their post, you know, and support them, even if it's like a video of them just like, you know, trying to whatever. Like, you just give them a like because they're another biker with you, you know.
For sure.
And now there's more girls coming out. I think that's pretty cool.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of women.
So women, exactly. Sorry.
No.
But yeah, no, that's awesome. I mean, definitely, we're excited. Like when we heard about it, we definitely wanted to have you out here, because we've seen you around, and you've always been nice to us, and I think that means a lot to us. You know, a lot of people, because you are pretty big in the industry of motorcycle riding and the V-Class and stuff like that, and they might think you're unapproachable, but you're actually very approachable. And that's one thing, like, I remember talking to you and you're like, oh, hi. You know, where some people, you know, it's still out there. We still have like kind of that mean girls sometimes, but there is a lot of people out there that you can just walk up to them and, you know, they're willing to have a conversation with you. And that's pretty cool. I met some of the rowdy ones, and I do my videos and the shows, and I've asked them like, hey, can I just take a video of the back of your patch, you know? And they've all been like really nice and humble and just awesome. And that's what I like about your club. It's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They support everybody. That's why we see them at all the shows.
Oh yeah, they're very, yeah. And a lot of girls that go up to other girls, like influencers and stuff, sometimes I don't feel like they're trying to be mean. I think that they're like a little like taken back sometimes when you have people come up to you and you're like, really? Like even me, I'm like, really? Like, like, because some people just don't have people skills either, you know?
That's true, yeah.
But they're actually really nice. A lot of them are really nice. And they just don't have the same, people skills.
Or maybe some people don't even realize like that they're not big.
I definitely, yeah. Sometimes I'm taken back by some of my DMs of what people tell me. And I'm like, really? Like, it's just very, it's surreal sometimes. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's great, you know, and we're like, this is a new lane, and you know, it's been, I mean, I've seen you around for a while, and then even me, I've been riding for almost 15 years, and there was never really anything for women, you know, focusing on women, and so I think this would be great, like the show that you're doing, and just your own, the way you're posting videos, and everything's all positive, so that's great.
Yeah, there's a lot coming out though. Yeah. I have not. So that's one thing I'm not the greatest on is like my social media posting. But I'm definitely going to get on it for this now that it's the first. So, and it's getting closer, 6 weeks away. But there's so many more announcements and so many things revolved around this show that are honestly a blessing. So I'm super excited to talk about it and just trying to get the final signatures on certain things. And yeah, I'm able to kind of put it out there.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, we're glad you came and you stopped by, and we're really excited. And again, you know, we marked it on our calendar, so we wish you nothing but continuous success. And
thank you.
Thank you so much. And we look forward to doing maybe like a post cap on it.
Yes,
and checking
good.
out everything went.
Right? A post cap and announce show number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds good.
That's awesome. So thank you again for coming out. We appreciate you. And like we do with Wheelz and Grillz, we're always going to feed you. So
Right.
keep
I'm
hungry.
excited.
So let's go check out and see what's on the grill.
There you go.
Okay, sounds
Thank
good.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wheelz and Grillz. rolling down the street. Victor's bouncing, got that low ride beat. Shining white chrome gleams, they beat low to the ground with the 13s on repeat. Hydraulics popping, feel the bounce in the sway. Candy paint dripping, ain't no dull display. Custom rims skin like we cruising all day. They will rise through, never slide away. Old school fly, took the mind finesse. We'll spark like diamonds, man, we gotta confess. From the east to the west, we'll be kings of the set. No rider lifestyle, you ain't seen that yet. Wheelz and Grillz,